Prove yourself wrong. That's the message for today, brodies. Is you got to prove yourself wrong from your negative beliefs. I'm telling you, bro, because you're your biggest critic. I was watching this video one time from Soul Immortal. Shout out to my boy Soul. Go check his channel out. And the video was titled, "You've Been Cursed." And I think a lot of us have been cursed. We've been cursed by somebody's words about how we are as a person, about our truth, about this and that, about we're dumb, we're stupid, we're this and that, we'll never get there, we're too lazy, You've been cursed by somebody's words and you actually believed it. So that negative belief from others became your truth. As well as somebody's actions. You've been cursed by somebody's actions where you were taken advantage of. So you let that define you as a person and dictate your moods, your creations, your energy. You need to prove your negative self wrong and become that person that you want to be. Because you don't have to prove yourself to your family. You don't have to prove yourself to your coworkers. You don't have to prove yourself to your friends. Nobody in this world you have to prove yourself to, but God and yourself. Prove yourself wrong that you're not that person that you believe to be. Prove yourself wrong that you can actually lose that fat and gain muscle. Prove yourself wrong that you can actually become a full-time trader and learn them numbers. Prove yourself wrong that you can actually be who you want to be and that you're not this type of person. You cannot let your past define your future. See, our past is just a learning process. We go through life and then we just learning as we go. So of course we're going to do dumb things. Of course we're going to commit dumb actions. Of course we're going to do things that we think was cool at the time, but later in life, we learned that that wasn't the way it should have been played out. So it is what it is. You have to go through these things of life to gain experience. But it doesn't define who you are as a person. Because you are whatever you think. You are whatever you believe, bro. I'm telling you. So if you believe you dumb, you're going to get dumb outcomes. If you believe you weak, you're going to get weak outcomes. If you believe you just a people pleaser or you're easily to get taken advantage of, guess what's going to happen? So you got to prove yourself wrong. You can't accept that truth. Your truth is whatever you believe. At that point, your truth is whatever you believe. Your truth can change, yes. But your truth is whatever you believe. And whatever you believe, you will experience this reality to be. So if you have a negative outlook on self, then you need to prove yourself wrong. You don't have to worry about proving them wrong. You can get millions of dollars. You can lose weight. You can get the wife of your dreams. You can get the car that you want to drive. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You must prove yourself wrong because it's a trick of the enemy, man. This is a mental game, mental battle. I don't care how many times I can't say it enough. It's all mental, bro. And it's all energy. And once you mess with the energy and the mental, the body just falls. So you must manipulate your energy. You must manipulate the way you think. You must manipulate the way you view this world. It's good manipulation and it's bad manipulation. But you must use good manipulation to overcome them obstacles that you created inside of your damn head, that you let your past say you are, that you let people say you are. You must prove yourself wrong and know that you that person that you want to be. Stop looking at your past. Stop worried about what everybody else got to say about what you're doing. Just do it, bro. Just do it. Get over it. Get over that hump. Create. Use this time that you have on this earth because you don't know when you're going to go. There's no guarantee. There's no warranty. Once you out of here, you're out of here. So you don't have time to focus on shit that you can't control. You don't have time to focus on what happened to you as a child. You don't have time to worry about who crossed you and did you dirty. You must prove yourself wrong and become successful in your own way. Whatever way, whatever lifestyle that you want, that you will call success, do it, live it, be it. But you can't be until you prove yourself wrong. And by proving yourself wrong, you must take them actions. You must take them steps. You must overcome them obstacles, because you're really in the battle with yourself. Anybody can say what they want. It can only hold power if you believe it, if you accept it as your truth. You are the one that gives you your truth, even if it comes from somebody else's words. You agreed to their words and accepted it as your reality. So you must create your own reality that you want your life to be. So you got to prove yourself wrong about what you can't be, what you can't do, what you don't have, what you wish you could, what somebody said, what somebody did. You must overcome that obstacle, because when you leave Earth, you're leaving by yourself. They're not going with you. So a lot of us need to prove ourselves wrong. A lot of us need to get focused on our missions. A lot of us just need to do instead of worrying about what happened or how somebody perceives us, and just prove ourselves wrong and live the life that we want to live. I just thought I should touch on that message, man. Prove yourself wrong and become that person you want to become. I'll chop it up with y'all later, man. Peace.